Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Friday Night Live, the first of our two short but sweet offerings for this week, where we start a little later, finish somewhere around the same time, but we jolly well make the most of it. Do we not? I think we do. I've had a rather good day, and I can't think of a better way to bring it to a close than to spend some time in the company of my favourite people as we wave away Friday and we welcome in Saturday and the weekend with all of the promise that that brings. And we will be doing so in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. We are having that most exciting of things, a triple pounding day. Yes, we are joined by Two-Ton Ted the Tentington, who is getting an unprecedented triple Mr. Tickle. It's a single tickle for the Netty Petty Pisspot, but at least she's with us. And Sean's box has obligingly assumed the pounding position and is ready for a good scene too. And we have, of course, got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some would argue should, and I hope will leave a voice note. You'll have to be quick. For the delectation and delight of your fellow members of the inner scrotum, your fellow bugs, and if they're with us, those most elite of people, the penny lickers. Now then, I can't wait to just dive straight on top of you and begin the conversational thrusting. But before I do that, I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, because my God, it's nearly tomorrow, so that's good enough reason for me. Cheers. Good evening.
Good evening, Boaty. This is Speaker of the House. I am getting you ready for the minister's phone calls. As you do know, you get one minister, you also get two minister. So Speaker of the House here. But while I'm here, can you please pound that box?
Absolutely. With absolute pleasure. I didn't want a goodly slurp of my wine at all. I wanted to pound the box. You evil people. Right. We will begin with Two-Ton Ted the Tentington. He's Two-Ton Ted the Tentington, Two-Ton Ted the Tentington. He's Two-Ton Ted the Tentington, he's Two-Ton Twatting Ted. We will flip him open and look, I don't think this has ever happened before. It's a triple Mr. Tickle for Two-Ton Ted the Tentington. So we position the tickles, we give them a goodly clout, and that's Two-Ton Ted done. Bosh. We move on to the one and only Netty Petty Pisspot. Oh, you Netty Petty Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Petty Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Petty Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, poo. Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, a lovely Pisspot friend. Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, a lovely Pisspot friend. Netty Pisspot, Netty Petty Pisspot, lovely Pisspot, Netty Petty Piss. I should get a Blue Peter badge for this shit. I really should. And you don't get that on Hubba. Right, 3, 2, 1, in it pops. So that's the Netty Petty Pisspot done. And last but by no means least, Sean's box. Welsh puss call. 1 box, £1. 3, 2, 1. And it's got stuck and it's gone in. Right, well, thank you, Madam Speaker, for your instructional pounding. Greatly appreciated. Wonderful to hear your voice live and on air. And I hope that you are terribly well.
Not too bad. Are you ready for the ministers now?
God. Can I have a slurp of me wine first?
Well, I will let you. I don't know if the ministers will.
Well, we will see. We will see.
We will see. Yeah. Okay, Jason. Have a good time.
All right, my lovely.
See you
Thank
soon.
you. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Right then, darlings. Cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you, with delight coursing down both nostrils, I've had a really good day. And with integrity and sincerity, trumpeting like a rogue bull elephant out of my rearward facing back bottom, get stuffed. Thanks so much. Nectar. Sheer nectar. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. See, I did let you have a sip of your wine.
Only bloody just. Right. Well, seeing as you're here.
I know where you're going, don't I? Yes.
How are you tonight? Are you well?
I'm all right, my friend. I'm all right. Doing quite well, thank you.
Excellent. Good.
I hope it's the same for you.
Yeah, I've had a fabulous day. Had a lovely surprise. I'm feeling splendid.
Yeah. Well, I only phoned up because it is habit forming now, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah, part of the furniture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stockholm syndrome, really. We're just not sure which of us is the kidnapper and which of us is the kidnapped.
True, yeah, very true. Oh. No, I've not had a bad day. Mind you, it's just been watching YouTube and iClear and everything, same as usual.
Well. Could be worse. Could be 50 years ago and you didn't have YouTube and the iCloud.
I remember those days.
You'd have been listening to the Light programme on BBC Radio.
No, Radio Caroline.
Oh, 50 years ago? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 60s,
Luxembourg, 208.
Radio Luxembourg, blimey.
That's going back a few years.
Well, yeah, I know. My granddad told me about it.
Cheeky sod. Right, my friend, I'll let you get back on with the stream. I had to do it. I had to phone in. Yeah. So,
I knew it.
Okay, my friend. Have you had a draw on your cigarette yet?
I have, thank you very much.
Okay. Speak to you later.
Good to hear your voice as always.
Okay,
Right then. Catch you later, mate. Bye-bye. I will scroll back as far as I can. Let's have a little bit more of that. Joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size. Bras. God, I'm going to start saying... No, don't start saying that. Don't start saying that. Remember what happened with the panties. Remember... Ooh, panties. Good evening to Jordan Boy, Richard, Paulie Galtieri, Tonic 110, the fabulous Honourable Angela, Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering, of course, Stew 69 Fouquet, the lovely Corrie. We have got Peter P all the way from Finland. We've got the fabulous Paula all the way from the island of Ireland. That's full of hope, of course. Dean Singer is with us, and that is nothing less than a joy. Nick Perry, good evening to you. JB71, hello. Barry Scrotter, dear boy. Wineburp, greetings, Wineburp. Gillian, hey, good evening, Gillian. How lovely to have you with us. Jim's Rants, a very good evening to you, sir. JB71 again. Yeah, we've done them. Mark Prasad, good evening. Jonathan, hello. Scrolling through. Connor Michael, good evening. We're grand, how are you? Steve McDonald, how lovely. You're right, I'm not the Messiah, I'm a very naughty boy. Winslow Burdett, good evening. The Jamesy boy, Sue Outdoors. Hello, Sue. Bum bum bum. Hittle, hittle, pittle, panties. Don't start saying panties, for God's sake. Don't say that because you'll make me say it. And I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a penny. Oh, well, Angie's here, of course. That Angie's, of course, a penny licker. Dan Fango, a very good evening to you. Oh, I forgot about your tooth, Hugh. Yeah, how's the broken tooth? Yes, I'm due a shearing. I am due a shearing. Oh, it's holding out. That's good to know. That's good to know. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, bearing on the gearbox. Oh dear. Stella Bingley, good evening. Jen, my other penny licker. Hello, darling. How are you? Ah, wonderful. Mama Lilac, bottoms up indeed. Hello. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Good evening, Emmels. My lovely Emmels. It's so windy here, says Sue. How is it where everyone else is? Well, it's bloody windy here as well, Sue. But then you might not be that far from me for all that I know. Josh, all the way from New York. Good evening, or whatever it is in New York. No, please, no more knickers. No more knickers. Emma's saying good evening to everybody, but she ain't going to say much. She's obviously not in the bath. She's at her most vocal when she's in the bath. Barry Scrotter had pizza and chips today with garlic dip because shopping was delayed by a day. Christine Jackson, a very good evening to you. Oh, you're near Barnsley. You have my absolute sympathy, Sue. I'm so sorry to hear that, but you know, you have a van. You can move. You don't need to be stuck there forever. And I've actually caught up with the comments, and that is rather splendid because it means that we can play this voice note that has just popped in. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that the universe doing its thing and working absolutely at its best? Everything's all in sync with everything else. God is in his heaven, you know, or insert deity of your choice, and all is well with the world.
Oh, I say.
Oh.
Panties.
Oh!
Now pound that box, you twatty twoo.
Blimey. Ah, is it hot in here, or is it me? Right. It's pounding number 2 for the good Sean's box. Here it is. It's the same box, but it's a different pound. There it is there, look. It's not a Charlie, it's a Queenie. 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. Bosh! Oh, how stuck is that? Look how stuck that is. Gentle agitation moves it not. Little bit more vigorous, and I managed to slip it in. There used to be a pub in Devon called the Slip It In. I don't know if there still is. I hope there is. And they were a cider pub, and they made their own #1 rough cider, which was of course called Slip It In Cider. And I just think that the world is a better place when things like that exist. That, you know, you used to be able to go for it. I hope it's still there. Do any of you know if the Slip It In is still there and you can still slip it in cider? You know, yes, I know, I've got the humour and maturity of a 12-year-old. I don't care. Nah. Yeah, boo, and sucks to you. Jen's on form tonight, anyway. Right, where did I get to in the comments? Right, yes, somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yes, it was there. That's where we got to. Dinner, says Steve McDonald, was tagliatelle with slow-cooked beef in a cherry tomato, garlic and onion and merlot ragu. Oh, God, that sounds rather fabulous. Hi, Boaty. Good evening from Barnsley, says Bella. And a very good evening to you. And fabulous to have somebody from Barnsley. One of my favourite places. And an absolutely, great place to be. I recommend it to everybody. Well done, our Boaty, for catching up. I am on it like a car bonnet. Sue and Stu should get married to confuse everyone. Barry Scratter's bought a car battery in a small greenhouse today, so, that's quite a day, isn't it? Now then. And I've caught up once again. I've had a really good day, darlings. I have had a really good day. It was a bit wet when I woke up and it was a bit windy, but it was also a bit warmer. It were a bit more warm. Aye, it were. Oh, and it were a goodly amount. And I was just, Jay Van Life, good evening to you. I'm glad you're looking forward to the weekend. And I'm just feeling more positive, and I got things done today, didn't I just? And I went to ROGERBOTTY, didn't I just? Well, I did, yeah, thank you for asking. And I had a look in NETTY, didn't I just? Well, I did, yes, thank you for asking. I took things to ROGERBOTTY. I took the water bottle. I took books. I took books to ROGERBOTTY. ROGERBOTTY has now got a bathroom library. I've got something to read when I'm on the throne, because, it's a harsh experience using the facilities without something good to read. What else did I take? I took some razors so that I can shave while I'm at ROGERBOTTY. But the best surprise? I can't hide it. I should save it for the video tomorrow, but I can't hide it. I love sharing stuff with you people, happy or sad. And I like to do it here and in the moment. Now, I was only at ROGERBOTTY and NETTY for 20 minutes this afternoon. Left for work early, popped in on the way. So I've not had a chance to put a heat cycle through NETTY or anything like that. But I did go inside to see how bad she was. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. The wet wall, it was dry. It was dry. NETTY was dry and not too cold, 7 degrees inside NETTY. And that was just the best surprise ever. Everything's working out wonderfully. I'm so excited. I'm excited, I'm happy. And I think that I've got a ridiculous urge. An advert popped up on my Facebook today. So I'm taking that as a sign from the FSM. And it was for a narrowboat. The perfect, cost-effective entry to life afloat. Looked really nice. 20 grand. Now, obviously, 20 quid is but a dream at the moment. But, one day, few years. Good evening.
Hello, sir.
Hello, stand up, salute. It's our very own happy headmistress. How the devil are you?
Okay. I've got some Latin.
Latin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you always say you can speak Latin, so here we go. Okay. Minimi vero noctem vinum q carpe.
Right, okay. Again, word by word.
Oh, God, lad. Sake. Minimi vero noctem vinum q carpe.
Something about my truth, seizing
No.
truth in the night.
Well, you might be, love. No, I was interrupting the wine drinking.
Oh, I see. I've been trying to get in touch with you. Where
So
have
I
you
believe-
been?
I've been around. I've been busy, but I'm here. So, you know, if you want me to give me a big pot of gold or something.
No, I just need your bank details. I've been emailing you and messaging you and everything's been bouncing back. I need your
Oh,
bank
sorry, love.
details, please.
Right, that's it. Right, okay. Have you won the lottery?
No. Not by a long chalk. But right, if this is not making sense to anybody, Diane very, very kindly helped me out when I was absolutely stuck. And to be completely honest, to my shame, she said, don't worry about it. I won't even remind you. And she didn't, and I forgot about it. And I've remembered it. And I've got some money for you, and I really want to get it to you. But I've not been able to. I pinged the last number I had for you. I've emailed you. I've asked the mod team. We've all tried. Nobody. You like the bloody Scarlet Pimpernel?
Oh, yeah, don't forget I'm a spy. I have to go undercover
Oh, right. What?
to keep my identity secret, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, do you know those is it what they call? Payday loan people, shark people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they charge 6,000%. So I've added that on. I'm trying to work out what that would be, but never mind.
How about a big plate
right.
of Momo and Momo chutney? Would you settle for that?
Vegetarian?
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Vegetarian Momo. I've got those.
Yeah.
I cater
Not
for
too-
vegetarians. Vegetabilists.
No. Vegetalist, so not too much in the hot sauce, please.
God, you fussy bugger.
Anyway,
Oh, well, I'll just give you a lettuce sandwich.
I've
Bloody
interrupted
vegetabilist.
enough now.
Bloody
I'll let someone
vegetabilist.
else.
Oh, I'll give you Rajma. Rajma's lovely. That's vegan.
All right.
That's raising your vegetabilism and going vegan.
Veganism and ism.
Yeah, that
All right,
too.
then. Right, let someone else interrupt now so we can't drink so much wine. All right. All right, Chuck.
Good
Take
day
care.
for you, my lovely.
Yeah. Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, did I mention lettuce? Emma's pounced on it. Emma's pounced on the lettuce reference. Oh my God. Right, if you want to know what the lettuce thing is all about, then you need to watch the live stream. Myself and Emma live from the Grand Hotel Llandudno. Do not watch it if you are easily offended or suffer from nerves or are likely to be troubled or traumatized by a woman lounging on a double bed in Llandudno near a balcony and talking about things which quite honestly should not be spoken about. Not in the way that she spoke about them anyway. She terrified me that night. I was genuinely bloody frightened. Oh, if we'd have been on the first floor and not on the second, I might have jumped off the bloody balcony. But I'll tell you what, I'll put a link in the Facebook group to that live because it's well worth a watch. There was interaction with people outside and it was a scream, that one, wasn't it? Emils, we need to do that again this year. We need to do it again this year. We need gullies. We need Project Antelope. That's got to happen this year. I insist upon it. And we need our Llandudno night because summer wouldn't be summer without it. And I'm slightly disappointed you didn't make a song about last summer. But there you are. I'm only kidding. A narrowboat, yeah. It was. I was in bed this morning, luxuriating in my bed and luxuriating in the fact that I didn't wake up, look out of the window, and feel immediately depressed. But instead felt like I've got so much stuff done today. I've been like, honestly, I've been like a machine running on greased weasel droppings. I've done all sorts of administrative tasks. I've ruthlessly thrown things away and tidied things up and taken things to ROGERBOTTY and made plans and all of that kind of thing. Yeah, I've been properly on it today, and it's been brilliant. And getting to Netty with that sense of shame that I've neglected her or whatever, and that sense of trepidation about what I'm going to find. And she was dry. There was, I mean, I say that. There was a tiny little splatter, like near the sink, where there's still the tiniest little bit getting in through the skylight that's going to be replaced anyway. But she was dry. The floor was completely dry, and the wall, the wet wall, which is the bit that Chris did the temporary repair on the last time, it's dried out. I was expecting it to be sopping wet. It's dried out. Netty is dry. Netty is dry and happy, and I can't wait for Monday now. And when I went into ROGERBOTTY, I kind of looked around and thought, well, this is bloody fabulous. This is great. This is absolutely great. And boshety, bingety, boomety, I filmed it. I've actually filmed in ROGERBOTTY and Netty today, as well as the drive to work bit. So you can share it with me. Oh, where have you gone? Let me put you on speaker. Good evening, my lovely.
Good evening, Boaty.
What do you think about the idea of living on a narrowboat? Would you like it?
I think I would actually. Yeah, very peaceful. Unless it, you get an accident happens and it all spills out all over a field.
Yeah. How tall are you?
5'6", I think.
Oh, you would be ideally suited to a narrowboat.
I would. I'm not too sure about Georgia, though. She doesn't like water very much.
Well, I think the idea is that there isn't any in the boat.
Yeah, you'd hope that, wouldn't you, really?
You would. That would be the ideal.
It would.
I just looked at this thing. I looked at it, right, and it said, it was just a random advert that popped up on Facebook. And it was from a brokerage. And that always gets my eye because that was my business model that I kind of pioneered a bit. That my classic and sports car and what's it place, we operated primarily as a brokerage, which allowed us to hold the stock that we held. If you owned the stock or the majority of the stock, you can never have done it. So that caught my eye. And it just said that this is an honest, lovely old thing. It might not have all of the latest trickery, but it's sound and solid and wonderful and a great way to start your life afloat. And it was 20 grand. Yes. And I looked at it and I thought,
that's pretty good, actually.
I thought, that just looks fabulous, this massive bloody great boat thing. Now, I've been told that if I were to try life on a boat at some point, then it would break me because I'm too tall.
Possibly. You'd have to make it taller.
So, that's one reason I might never do it. And the other reason I might never do it is I'm never going to have £20,000 in a million years. Well, you never know, do you? I could become an overnight sensation on YouTube.
And this is very possible. Or you could buy a scratch card and you win everything you need.
That's less likely because I consider the lottery to be a tax on people who don't understand probability. But I did look at it and I thought, yeah. And it was because, I know why it was. It was because I'd been thinking about going back to New Mills Marina in NETTY on Monday, the place where I went. And I made this video where I'm saying, this is the worst place in the world. I absolutely hate it. And then I spent a few hours there and went for a walk down the canal and chatted with people in the Boaty community. And ended up saying, this is fabulous. This place is great. And I
See,
just,
that's one thing I've never done that. Been to a canal and had a walk along the towpath. Never done it.
oh, it's worth doing. It's worth doing.
Oh.
Honestly, did you watch that video? The NETTY night at the, I think it was called something like My First Night at a CL, Certified Location.
I'm not sure I caught that one. I do apologise.
No, not at all, not at all. Why would you put yourself through that misery? So it was the first time I went to a non-caravan and motorhome club site. I went to a CL. So it's affiliated, but not part of the club. And they're smaller places. They only have 5 motorhome park-up places. And it was a marina. And I thought that might be fun. And do you know what? It was amazing. I ended up going for a long, long walk down the canal. And as the evening went on and the night drew in, it was so lovely. It was like this it was a community of all of these fabulous boats all moored up and people coming home from work and just going about their lives. But they were all lovely. They were all lovely people. And there was a real community sense to it all. And I felt part of it. And
I've seen that watching some of the videos on some of the channels. They all get on pretty well, you know.
And I did
I
did something dreadful. I only found out afterwards that it's the biggest no-no. You're not supposed to do it. But when I was walking along the towpath, I gawped in at the boats, and apparently you don't do that. That's a real bad. But Simone, they looked fabulous. They looked so cozy. All of these wood burners and lovely. Oh God!
I'd love a wood burner. I'd love a wood burner.
Mm.
I'm not allowed.
I'd love one in NETTY. I would love one in NETTY.
I don't think I could put one in TC. That would be a bit too constrictive, I think.
Oh, it'd be fun though.
It would be.
A little wood burner in TC. Oh God, that would be amazing.
It would.
Turning TC into a proper car camper and putting a little wood burner in there, that would be... Oh, you would win the internet if you did that.
I would, but talking of TC, I have news.
Oh!
Yes, I do. I was up at the garage with my friend Andrew, and we were reorganising the garage, and we bolted on the rear door, and there was this chap who I'd met before, a couple of garages up from me, and he turned up in his big van, and he does like fishing and stuff to catch fish. Okay. He came over and said, "You not finished this thing yet?" I said, No. I'm having some problems getting it all organised. And he gave me a telephone number of a chap who might be able to give me some help. Oh. So he's going to pop round next weekend, have a look at the car, and let me know what he can do. And there's a good thing as well. I really shouldn't say so much, really. But then again, most of my subscribers aren't here, so it doesn't really matter.
They wouldn't watch this rubbish. They're discerning.
There's quite a few people here that watch mine. But basically the chap said to me, because I thought that if you take a car, or say if you took NETTY into a workshop, they would charge you for having the vehicle there as well as doing the work, because you're taking up space.
Okay.
But no, that's not the case at all. So he said to me, basically, he could take the car away, do some work, and then bring it back. When I've got the money, just get something done.
Right. Brilliant. Perfect.
Yeah. And because I've got loads of panels, I'm only waiting for one more. But there is something I have going on tomorrow, which I can't talk about just yet.
Okay.
So that's interesting news. So I thought this guy was a mobile welder, but that's not a thing apparently, unless you've got a power supply from a house.
Yeah.
So yeah, positive steps.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah, thank you, Barry. Thank you, everyone.
this is what a wonderful day this is turning out to be. I want the day to come when TC is fully set up as a car camper,
Yeah.
and you and I go and spend a night on Shell Island or somewhere in Wales, something like that.
I contacted, no, I didn't contact. I was actually there. I went to the NEC because the tickets got bought for me last year.
Okay.
And I was at the Martin Cortina stand, and I spoke to Paul, who is part of the group that I run the club.
Uh-huh.
And he has a roof rack for the Cortina.
Oh,
Would you like to hazard a guess at how much he wants for it?
£400.
10 quid.
Are you joking?
No, 10 quid. But he lives near Scotland. That's the problem.
Or,
I emailed him and said, look, how much it cost to post it, but I don't think he's read the email yet.
or you could just put roof bars on TC and put a tent box on there.
That's the plan. Somebody sent me a link to a pop-up sleepy thing you can put on the roof of any car.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just rock up somewhere and sleep in that instead of me sleeping in the back of TC.
Exactly.
But sleeping in the back of TC was part of the fun.
Well, you could still do that, or you could you could have the tent box or cheaper equivalent as your bedroom, and have the back of TC as your kitchen and living area, and then just go upstairs to bed.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting like a little hexi burner, like I used to have in the army cadets. Set that up in the back of the car, and like you got have a little drawer with like tins of food in it and some pasta and things like that. You know, and like have these magnetic thingies set up so I can have curtains in the back as well. That's the plan.
All of these things really need to happen. They really need to happen. Before I get
too bloody old.
Yeah, exactly. I had a little daydream. Our mutual friend Mustard put a video out there, and he wants to get Nigel done for Pride of Longbridge. And he can't afford this clutch repair thing. Clutch bearing, whatever it is. And the garage next door would do it, but he can't afford it. And I thought, right, if I was, because you know all of my ideas about the community and stuff going forward, and just making the channel all about the community. And I thought, if we were like 8 or 9 or 10 months further on, so that I was sorted, there was a little bit of money starting to become available in the pot. And he was asking for channel sponsorship from a big company so we could afford to do these things. And I thought, if we were a little bit further forward, and I was no longer at Windy Bum, and there was a bit of money in the pot every month, I thought I'd pay for that. In the name of the community, I would sponsor a video where we got the work done on Nigel, and it would be not me, it would be the community that did it, because Mustard so lovely. And I'd love to do the same for TC. These are the kind of things I want to do.
You don't have to do that for me.
Oh, I know, and I can't, but I'd like to be able to. And if I was able to, I would.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to do stuff like that. Did Mustard say how much the clutch thingy would cost?
He didn't.
Oh. See, if he did that, that would entice people to send him money.
Yeah, but he said he didn't want any individuals doing it, because that's like, I don't know, begging or whatever. He said he'd love a company to sponsor the channel or sponsor a couple of videos and sort the money out that way.
I don't know how people do that when they say they want to like get a company to sponsor them. How do they, appear on their feeds or something? I don't know, because to me, it would feel like you just said, begging.
The way that you do it is it's all set up in YouTube. You just there's right there. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a section in YouTube you go into, and it's the corporate section, and you lay out what you're prepared to offer and for what money, and then the companies see that, and if they're interested, they get in touch, or they just get in touch out of the blue via your email. I get them most days.
I've had quite a few really scammy ones as well.
I don't think I've had any scammy ones. They've all been genuine, and some of them I've worked with. I've worked with All Powers, and they're great. I'll continue to work with them. I've worked with AFRI, and I'll continue to work with them. I've worked with whoever it is, King Bolan. They're great people to work with.
I've had some weird stuff like, we love your channel. They don't even write my name. We love your channel. Love what you're doing. Here, offer some crystals for people to buy. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you do get those as well.
Yeah, I have nothing concrete, and I've had stuff from like TikTok and stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. No. And that's not my audience. Anyway, it's getting late, Boaty. Can you pound that box, please?
Well, I will be able to in a moment, but I'm going to have to do the £5 note thing. So I've got no more pounds.
Oh, you got to slip one in the back.
I've got to slip one in the back. So I will gladly do it for you, but it's gonna. I know. I'm a big fan of that.
Slipping one in the back.
Oh God, yeah. You can't beat a lap or two around the Marmite motorway, can you? One.
The chocolate speedway.
That's the chap. 3, 4. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's quite funny because I'm watching this on TV and there's a slight delay.
There is indeed a slight delay. And there's going to be an even bigger delay because... Oh, there we are. Right. That is 5 of the King's pounds. That is a £5 note. You can all witness there is no sleight of hand or trickery here. We will...
I can see it.
We will feed that in. Oh, probably double it over. It helps if you double them over when you're trying to slip one in the back. There we go.
Just careful you don't, do your back in, you know.
Or theirs.
Or theirs, yes.
Right. It's pounding number 3, I think.
Oh.
Right, 3, 2, 1. And it still got stuck, even though it just removed 4. There we go, Simone. Your pounding has been activated. And thank you
Wonderful
for it.
Stuff. Well, with that, I think I'm going to ring off, and you have a good evening.
You too, my lovely. Always good to hear your voice, and get TC sorted.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm feeling a bit better. As you can tell, I'm feeling a bit better as well.
You sound it. And when I get rich, or when the YouTube channel takes off, we'll get you a roof tent and you will go somewhere and you can co-host with me. I'd love to do a live with you.
That would be good. Yeah.
All right, my lovely.
All right. Yeah.
Catch you later.
Good speaking to you. See ya.
You too. Bye-bye. Right, well, time seems to have marched on, so it's probably time to start saying your good nights, really, isn't it? Although, I'm in the mood to carry on all night. As the actress said to the bishop, it wouldn't be the bishop saying it to the actress. It's never the man who says that. Well, they might say it, but they're lying. 10 minutes later, they'll say, no, leave me alone. I need 6 hours sleep and a bowl of cornflakes. Oh, food. I quite fancy some food. Oh, and I forgot to put that in the fridge. So, there you are. I'll catch up with the comments. But that was my day. It's been a good day, positive day. Wonderful news with Netty. Just the best news. And I did film. I did film a bit. So you've got a bit in ROGERBOTTY. You can see the new stuff. You can see in NETTY. You can see the new televisual. Thank you, Amazon, for my free, very expensive. I can't believe Amazon gave me a television. Well, they didn't give me a television. They gave me the money to buy a television, and they gave me more money than the television actually cost. So they actually gave me the television and 2 bottles of wine, which is really very kind of them. Without, I've not even got to do a video or anything. They just gave me the money. Oh, bless them. Bless them. So it's all good in this hood. And that's not a foreskin reference. Oh, why did I have to say that? Right, let's whiz through the comments. Lovely to hear from Simone. I adore Simone. And I make no secret of it. Okay, where are my glasses? The later it gets, the worse my eyesight gets. I can't believe I'm actually using the phrase, where are my glasses, as if they're a thing. I'm still in total denial about my eyesight. I don't have to use these bloody things in the daylight. And I'm torn between getting a £2 pair that don't look so ridiculous as these, and sticking with these for comedy purposes because, they are undeniably bloody ridiculous and rather hilarious. And of course, a gift from my lovely friend. Oh, look at that, I can read. I can still recall our last lettuce. Oh, it did, didn't it, Emils? It did get a bit hectic. Room 101. Jonathan, I don't care about Room 101. I've never stayed there. My friend stayed in Room 101. I didn't. I was the one above, 106 or whatever it was. Room 101 is the room for the determined pervert. Sean Moore, a very good evening to you. Oh, Dan Fango, yeah, definitely need to go somewhere on Monday. I can't get Caravan out of my mind. And I need to, because it's ridiculous to go to Wales when it would be almost dark when I got there. And yet, I still so want to do it, ridiculous as it is. And I've even kind of convinced myself that hopefully Monday we'll be doing something with Sue Outdoors. In which case it will be local here in the Peak. But if nothing happens with that, I might just sod off to Caravan. It doesn't make sense. I can't afford it, but I might damn well do it anyway. Oh, the narrowboat thing. It's ridiculous. I mean, it couldn't happen for, 2 or 3 years or like forever, but I like to dream about these things. I like to daydream and plan stuff that probably will never ever happen. It's just a way of dealing with the here and now that you've got to dream about a better future. And I wouldn't mind trying a boat, except it would apparently kill me or do my back in anyway. Evening, everyone, says Ian Hulley. Being 6'4", not exactly suited to a narrowboat. Well, I'm 6'5", so I'm even less suited. Emma. Oh, yeah, exactly. People would stop asking why I'm called Boaty. Nick M is going to buy a narrowboat when he retires, and why not? Oh, bloody hell, Big Tall Steve on a boat. You're having a laugh. My mate, Big Tall Steve, 6'7". Tonic's off to bed. Oh, very good, Jamesy boy. Yeah, a Marina Ital joke. Yes. Yeah, the Ital, styled by, oh, which Italian design house was it? A bloody Marina with a, excuse me, a fairly lousy facelift lift on it. Called it the Ital. Dear, oh dear. Da, 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 da. Our last summer. Oh, I agree. I agree. Yeah, doing something with. I'd love to do some stuff with Simone. Da, 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 yum bum ba bum. Da, 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 da. Oh God, my parents did that when I was a kid. A gallon whiskey bottle filled with coins. Boaty, what DS mustard WAB RMT do to the car? Not a clue. Don't understand that. Try again. Trim the rose stems, Boaty. Well, I've taken all of the petals off. Oh, they're just old roses. They'll be all right. If you're thinking of a narrowboat, Boaty, talk to Ange, says Phil, Lord Baverstock. However, she had two. However, be aware the boat stands for bring out another 1,000. I know. I've got friends who did it, and they told me that there are 2 days of true happiness with a boat. The day that you buy it and the day that you sell it. It'll never happen. It's just daydreams. I like to daydream every now and then, you know? Da 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 da, yum bum ba bum. Oh yes, you've got a point, Sue. I know it's too far. I know it's too far, and it's just calling me. But oh, you're around the peak. Let's do something together on Monday. You can do a thing on Netty, and you can co-host the live if you'd be willing, and we'll have a laugh. It'll be good fun. I'd love to meet you, Sue. I would love to meet you. And Zeb, of course. And Bert. And Neville. Yasmin. Oh, a new channel member. Thank you so much. And greetings to you. What's Nigel trying to do to car? Nigel is the car. He's not trying to do anything to himself. Oh, I know they're not cheap. I know they're not cheap, and I know they're a nightmare. And everybody says don't do it, and everybody who does do it kind of stops doing it. Mr. George Soggy Botty. Oh, Silver Spanner, do take the caps key off, dear boy. It makes it hard to read. Da 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 dum. Yum bum ba bum. Yeah, do a thing, Sue. Let's do a thing. Oh, let's take these stupid things off. Come on, give me a ping. Give me a ping. We are Facebook friends now. So give me a ping, or I'll ping you or something, and let's sort something out for Monday so I stop having silly ideas about sodding off to Caravan. let's do something here in the Peak. Let's find an amazing site, somewhere fabulous, and do a collaboration video. And you can do a van tour video of Netty, and we'll do a joint live stream, and we'll have a jolly good time. We could walk up something high if you'd care to. I could bring some Momo if you've never tried them before. It'd be good fun. Ping me or I'll ping you, or there'll be some pinging. Let's do that on Monday. You're in the area. It'd be rude not to. And Netty is well and truly up for it. Oh yes. Netty is ready to go. Right, it is 26 minutes past midnight. You can have until past, and then I'm going to consume something, food-wise, and then I'm going to sod off to bed because it's that time. And I think you all need to sod off to bed as well, don't you? Don't you? But it's been a good day here, and good evening, mystery caller.
Hello, I will definitely ping you.
Oh, is that you, Sue?
It is me, yes.
I didn't know it was you, my lovely. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What are you doing up at this ridiculous hour? Go on,
I know.
let's do something on Monday. It would be fun.
Yes, definitely. No idea where, though. No idea about that. So,
We can
yes.
discuss that. I'm relatively familiar with the area. If there's anywhere in particular that you would like to see, let me know. Otherwise, we'll pick a site and yeah. Oh, that'll be great. Are you up for co-hosting a live with this lot?
of course, yes, don't mind doing that.
You are a legend.
No worries. Okay, well, good night, everybody. I am going to go to sleep now.
I think we all are, my lovely. Good to hear your voice. Do you mind if I save your number?
No, that's absolutely fine.
Bless you. Right, there we are. Sue
All right.
Outdoors.
No worries.
Of the Sue Outdoors YouTube channel, to which you should really all be subscribed if you're not already. But I
I'm
will
pretty
not.
sure most people are.
How many subs you got now?
900 and something, 920, I think.
Oh, we can do 1,000 on Monday. We'll get you to 1,000 on Monday.
Got to get those watch hours up. That's what's happening.
Where are
now,
they?
though.
Where are they?
3,200.
Oh, that's one video. That's one good video. That's one good video. You are virtually there. Right. That is our... Well, there we are. That is our task for Monday. We'll get you monetized on Monday. Don't worry about it. Just prepare yourself for a few hours of slight madness.
Craziness, yeah. All right, super duper.
All right, I'll catch you at some point tomorrow and we will flesh out some plans, as they say in the Dordogne.
Perfect, sounds good. All right, good night, everyone. Good night.
Good to hear your voice, and good night, my lovely. And
All
what
right.
a lovely way to end the live stream, hearing from one of the most recent members of the community, which is just absolutely lovely. Right. Exactly. Yeah, a community mission. Right. If you haven't started saying your good nights, then you really need to, because I'm sodding off in 1 minute. Oh, I'm even more excited about Monday now. That's going to be absolutely fabulous. If you would like to suggest I don't know how well Sue knows the Peak. I know it reasonably well, given that I live here. But if you guys would like to suggest somewhere for me and Sue to hang out on Monday, then pop your suggestions in the comments on this, or in the Facebook group, or, well, anywhere you care to name, really. I might put a post up about it in the Facebook group. And remember that it's community channel now. We have to work for it. 920 odd subs, 3,000 and something watch hours. We can do that on Monday. We'll at least get the subs up to the 1,000. Right. Oh, Momo for Sue. Ah. Yes. Should it be? I've never done Momo in Netty. Never done Momo in Netty. Should Monday be Netty losing her Momo virginity? Let me know. Let me know. But I do need to sod off and get some eats and sleeps. And I'm sure you all do too. Bless you. Thank you all so much for staying up late and for being wonderful company. I am so grateful. Yeah, that is it for tonight. I really am grateful. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you to everybody who called in. Thank you to everybody who commented. Thank you to all of the channel members. Thank you to all of the members of the Inner Scrotum. Oh, just bless you all for being amazing, wonderful, top of the range, bogs, Inner Scrotum, penny lickers, naturally. Jen, Ange, oh yes. And let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day and the weekend bring you joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, please, may it be manageable. The candle will be relit tomorrow night. Told you I'm a big puff. For the second of our short but sweets, and I cannot wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, Pachoo, and indeed, I'll make you wait. Oh yes, bosh. Good night, darlings. I'll see you tomorrow.